This is the second video of photosynthetic pigments. First video we have discussed about chlorophylls, which are main pigment involved in photosynthesis. Second most important pigments, they are carotenoids. Now carotenoids are the pigments which may be yellow, brown, orange or red colored pigments, and these may be found in plastids, chloroplasts as well as in chromoplasts. They are usually soluble in organic solvents. I mean, we can only dissolve them in organic solvents. Now, first, yellow color of the leaf make its appearance when only chlorophylls they are destroyed. So we can see here, these are the green color leaves. And when this chlorophyll has been destroyed, then this yellow color will appear. Or we can say chlorophylls are the main pigment which gives green color. If chlorophylls are degenerated, then only carotenoids they make its appearance. Or we can say chlorophyll degeneration lead to unmasking of the carotenoids. In this figure also we can see here this leaf is yellow in color, and then when this has degenerated, chlorophylls have been degenerated, this leaf has turned into yellow in color, and when carotenoids even have been degenerated, then brown color of the leaves will appear. So these are yellow colored pigments. Then these carotenoids, basically they are of two types, carotenes and xanthophylls. We can see in these flowers this yellow color is due to the presence of carotenes. Now xanthophylls we'll discuss in a next slide. First we'll discuss about carotenes. Now carotenes may vary from orange, yellow or red orange pigment. We can see here color of tomatoes. This is due to lycopene. And what is lycopene? This is again a carotenoids, right? General formula for carotenes is C40H56. What is C? C is carbon, H is hydrogen. So C40H56. Now these tomatoes, they have lycopene which gives them red color. So that's why this is rich in vitamin A also. So this lycopene or red colored pigment is found in tomato fruits, roses and chilies. Now three main isomers of carotenes are alpha carotene, beta carotene and gamma carotene. Now these carotenes which have general formula C40H56, they can also give rise to vitamin A. Now this is the formula for vitamin A, C19H27CH2OH. So that's why people say that eat carrots and then eat tomatoes, then your eyesight will be improving, because eyesight improvement is due to vitamin A. So these are rich in vitamin A. So we can say beta carotene can get converted to vitamin A. So these carotenes, they may be found in leaves, flowers, roots, fruits. Like here we can see these are the flowers of calendula, where color of yellow color or this orange red pigment is due to the carotenes. Again in this figure also we can see these different colors as due to carotenes, and in carrots again this orange color is due to carotenes. Now general formula we said C40H56. So how we can write down? We can see here this is hexagonal ring having this double bond. Methyl groups are attached here. Again this is hexagonal ring and methyl groups are attached here. And here we can see this is connected like this. These are isoprene units having conjugated double bond. Mean alternately, this is single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond. So this is structure of beta carotene. Now this is about carotenes which give rise to vitamin A, which are orange, red or yellow in color. Then we'll discuss about next pigment called as xanthophylls. Now xanthophylls, they may be yellow in color or brown pigments. And usually, like we said, general formula for carotene is C40H56. If oxygen is added, then this becomes xanthophylls. So we can say oxygen containing derivatives of carotene, right? So this is oxygen which is being added to the carotene. Example is lutein or luteol. So this xanthophylls, they may be found in leaves as well as flowers. Now we can see here this is the flower of sunflower which is yellow in color, and this is due to the presence of xanthophylls. Another examples of xanthophylls are zeaxanthin, cryptoxanthin, flavoxanthin, violoxanthin, fucoxanthin, which is also found in the brown algae. So we can see here this is the brown algae which is found in the marine water or in the sea water, also called as kelps. So this is about xanthophylls and carotenes. Now, what is the function of these carotenoids? Like we said, yellow color will only appear when green color get degenerated. So carotenoid basically they prevent photooxidation and photoinhibition of chlorophyll. Now, what is photooxidation? When chlorophylls they are exposed to oxygen or intense light, they may get destroyed, right? So carotenoids help in prevention of photooxidation as well as photomean light inhibition of chlorophylls. Carotenoid they help in guarding of, we can say, chlorophylls. Then next is, like, if we see the absorption spectra of chlorophylls, like we have discussed in the previous video also, I'll again explain you. Like, if we extract the chlorophyll pigment and see its absorption spectra with the help of spectrophotometer, so we can see chlorophyll A as well as chlorophyll B. They absorb in the blue violet zone and in the red region. In the blue violet zone, chlorophyll absorb at 430 nanometers, and at red region 662 nanometers, and chlorophyll B will absorb at 455 nanometer, and chlorophyll B will absorb at 644 nanometer in the red zone. So their maximum absorption is in the blue violet and in the red zone, and this region which is in between, here there is no absorption, right? So if we see in the carotenoids, they will absorb in the mid region of the spectrum, like this is the peak and this is the peak. Now this is the mid region of the spectrum. So carotenoid will absorb in this mid region of the spectrum, that is in 425 nanometer and 490 nanometers, because they have alternately double bond, single bond, like this. So they also regulate phototropic responses by changing in their double bonds. Now phototropic response is what? Tropic is movement, photo mean light. So plant always bend toward the light. So this is called as phototropic movement. So carotenoid help in regulation that movement of the plant toward light. Then another example, we have already seen that beta carotene, they produce vitamin A in the animals, like we eat carrots and then we eat tomatoes, and C40H56 can give rise to vitamin A. Now carotenoids give plants color like yellow, orange color. So that will make conspicuous color to the, you can say, that will give conspicuous color to the flowers. And butterflies, wasps and ants, they get attracted, or animals, they get attracted to these colorful flowers, and they will come and help in pollination and dispersal. Now what is pollination? Basically, in the flowers, male part of the flower is called as stamen or pollen grain, and that will produce the pollen grains, and pollen grains they can move from one plant to the another plant. And for the movement, animals, or you can say bees, wasps, they help in movement of the pollen grain from one flower to another flower, and this is called as pollination. And when they are dispersed from one place to another place, this is called as dispersal. So carotenoid, because they are giving a bright color to the flowers, so these insects, they get attracted, or animals get attracted toward the flowers, and this will help in pollination. So this is all about carotenoids, which are second most important pigment in the photosynthesis, which are playing an important role. They are also preventing photooxidation and photoinhibition of the chlorophylls. So next pigment are called as phycobilin, which we will discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.